Nocturne is here, baby! Yeah! This is Danny Phantom. This is the episode Frightmare. And this is another one of my favorite episodes. I love this episode. Uh, it starts off with, Danny, in the cafeteria. He has an A+ in science, apparently, and he is apparently friends with Dash, and he's friends with Dash, and he is also apparently the quarterback for the Casper High Ravens, or maybe it was the Crows, or I don't know, I don't remember. I think it's the Ravens. But whatever. So, he's the quarterback, and he won the game, the winning touchdown, and the winning goal, the winning score, the winning point, whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't watch football. I don't watch foosball. But yeah, so he's this big star, and the Fright Night shows up. Turns out everybody knows his secret. He just goes, fights the Fright Night in a 5-second battle, and then he comes back, and here comes Sam wearing his letter jacket from the team, and stating that she's his girlfriend. And just as they're about to kiss, he wakes up, and it turns out it was all a dream. When I first saw this, and I saw that opening, and I saw what was going on, I was just so confused. Like, what is going on here? Wait, what? Now they know who he is? And the Frightmare, where'd the Frightmare come from? What? And I was just so confused. I had no idea what was going on. And as soon as I heard Sam say the words, "You think you could make room for your girlfriend?" I'm like, okay, I don't care about anything else anymore. I'm more interested in what's going on with this. Please do not explain it, just show me more of this. And yeah, it figures right when I want the dream to continue, that's when he wakes up. Yeah, that figures. But yeah, it turns out that there's a new enemy called Nocturne. And he harvests dreams for energy. And he has these night walkers. No, not night walkers. Sleepwalkers. And they apparently gain energy from people dreaming as well. And yeah, so he ends up so he finds out that Nocturne and his sleepwalkers put the entire town to sleep, and I love that line that Danny says when he's facing Nocturne. Wait, so your power is you put people to sleep? Are you sure you're not a teacher? I mean, it's clever lines like that. I just love it whenever they have little clever lines like that in these episodes. It really makes Danny seem like Spider-Man, pretty much. It really makes him seem a lot more like Spider-Man when they do all these jokes and everything. And Um, yeah, so, uh, what else? He ends up waking up Sam, Tucker, and Jazz. Um, apparently in Tucker's dream, he had a mansion and two friends that look just like Star, and apparently Danny in his dream is his janitor. And so when the real Danny comes in, he ends up waking Tucker up by causing his dream to become a nightmare. Um, and then same thing with Jazz and Sam. And when he goes into Sam's dream, he finds out that she had the same dream he did. Uh, and yeah, that's really interesting. A lot of theories can be made about that. Um, uh, yeah. So they make a plan to wake up Nocturne by going into his dream, beating him in his dream. Sam goes with Danny, while Tucker and Jazz work to try to take out this weird antenna thing that's apparently collecting the power from all the dreams in order to make the Sleepwalkers and Nocturne more powerful. Tucker manages to destroy the antenna for the machine, and Nocturne. Oh, sorry. Nocturne wakes up and uh, gets sealed away, and yeah, that's about it. Danny and Sam share another romantic moment together at the end, and yeah, it's actually a pretty good. It's actually a really good episode. I really like this one. It's one of my favorites. Um, and again, great design on Nocturne. He looks so freaking awesome. Um, I mean, that is exactly what I would imagine a dream ghost would look like. Like a ghost that absorbs dreams. That is exactly what I would imagine he looked like. Um, but yeah, he just looks awesome. I love his design, and I love this episode. Sorry. Um, speaking of putting people to sleep, um, but yeah, I really like how Nocturne was like giving them all these pleasant dreams and everything, um, and the only way to wake them up is to turn it into a nightmare. So pretty much, so it's pretty much make their worst fears come true. In a sense. Um, so that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. I really, really like it. It's terrific. I love it. Um, yeah. Next episode up tomorrow. Oh god, I'm the only thing that gets to me is if that actually happened. I know that's a big if. Um, the fact that it's downright impossible. Um, but if that actually happened, and everybody in this state just um, well, pretty much went to sleep. What exactly would be the fear that wakes me up? Well, I guess it could be my fear of spider. No, no, in I faked that in high school. Um, my fear of heights. No, no, I faked that in middle school because I was trying to be normal. Yeah, it didn't really work out. Um, uh, clowns? No, faked it. Um, death? No, I've never really feared death. I've already come to terms with the fact that I will eventually die. Um, I don't fear that day. Uh, I accept it, and that's why I'm able to live my life just having fun whenever I can. Oh, what about the deaths of loved ones? Nope. I've come to terms with the fact that they will eventually die as well, and that I will have to move on. I already know all this, so... What is my fear? Anyway, great episode. 9 out of 10. Next video will be up tomorrow. I'm Animanga Clandora, and if you'll excuse me, I got some thinking to do. What is my